try and push a little bit further behind. They've cleared themselves that space. They've gotten a little bit of an angle in here, and you can see they've stacked a kit up just on the swing round of the washing machine on the laundry side. Alems takes users, takes care of business, and Shaiko takes a little bit more of Freezer. Solotov stops at least all of the blood from leaving their body, but they've got to try and fight a little bit further. The grenade buys them a little pocket of space, and Neo takes care of Shaiko. He's going to see if he can retake Freezer. There's another player just on the swing round on the back of the blue lockers here. They go wide, and they're able to win it out. Playday with the pre-fire gets that kill, puts him into a 3 versus 1. Solotov, he's got a body that's just dropped onto E-Box. He's suffering from the other side. He's trying to isolate a fight, but Renshiro was aware. BDS take the first. There's also the Jaeger, as I was starting my point here, can creep up the back of the tower stairs. 2 French players were making their ingress there, and 1 French player had a decision to make, and that was to take care of there, and it's all over the board. So sudden. They strike, remove a lot of the MNM hold here, leaving users to get that opener on the top of white stairs. They still have the player inside as well, but that 3-pronged strike at exactly the same time at the drop of a hat. When I said BDS has seemingly lost a little bit of their heart, they're sort of showing it now.
It feels like they might have just found it now, or he's holding the tight angle. The nade comes in. Rafal, easy as that. 1, 2, 3. Nello goes down, and that leaves us now in a 1v4 for users as he tries to find anything. He's going to get himself into pit, taking a lot of shots, though. They know exactly where he is. That came from the window. Out goes the Nitro. Will not get the player as he's just holding a better angle than that. Breeder is getting the diffuser down. Users is ultimately able to find Rafal, but Renshiro's on the cover, and BDS just looking like they have got every angle on lock at the minute. He's got that in Tyrant at the minute, and that's because he doesn't have a gun in hand. He's obviously using that shield, feeding information, and then you want somebody who can react to it. I mean, Shaiko sometimes just cannot be stopped, and that is one of those times. It doesn't matter there's a clash there. You know what? He's still going to take the peak. He's still going to get the kill, and then he's going to aggress onto your shield as well. He doesn't care. He's looking for any angles he can. MNM have managed to get themselves one back along the way. Shaiko just take it over him.
Take it over, and Shaiko does. Swings his way around, gets one more. Playday locks off the kill onto the clash. There's a pillar player, but not for very long.
Can't play against that. Be a big utility for MNM to try and make the use of. For the time being, the Toxic Babe canisters are going to hold BDS at bay. Nello gets one. Rafal with the trade. 1 onto Neo. 3 versus 3. BDS pushing forward, but not quite as aggressive or confident as they've maybe been able to do it in the last few rounds. Starting to find kills now. MNM managed to get Rafal down. That'll be Nello finding his man, and leaves Alems and Breeder with it all to do, and MNM can pretty much hold angles here, but I don't know. Alems is going to find one anyway onto Solotov, and that gives an opportunity potentially for Breeder to get in here. The problem is Freezer right now.
And a bulletproof that's giving the call an eye on everything they're doing, the swing and the jiggle, but it's a push, and it's a take, and it's almost one more there. Alems is driving with that LMG. Nello takes the double, now with a pocket full of seconds, it's Nello! I mean, even our production weren't sure what team's cameras to put on the screen, and I don't blame them.
Nano boost to just try and be a catalyst for this attack.
Alems, he's crept his way all the way in, and he goes for the first at the top of the stairs, finds the second, and now he doesn't know there's a body up on the bunk, and he suffers because of it. Users hops down and gets 2. Rafal and Alems go, but they're trying to put the kit down right round the corner. Tyrant, here's that moment to strike I talked about, but he's a little bit too late because the rest of MNM have been able to strike first. That single player of users being unchecked, he's able to do a users thing, which is a big clutch, and granted, there was room, and they pre-fire onto the player on the door on the angle, and Neo's playing a risky game there, but he doesn't quite have the success. Shaiko almost caught out, but Renshiro in the meantime does the business behind the smoke.
Problem with Shaiko playing that Finker is he's able to just boost up his health once he takes the damage, leaving himself now at about 50 and quite capable of taking another gunfight. 20 seconds left to go. Neo, his utility is gone. The Nitro has been used, but Nello able to find one onto Renshiro. That's better from MNM. 4 versus 3, and can they hold on? 10 seconds left to go. BDS have to get in and try and get a diffuser down here. Breeder is going to do exactly that, taking a little bit of damage from the smoke canister. He's going to go down. He can't hold on to it. Surely this is an MNM round. They come in with a blitz of kills at the end, and they just prevent that diffuser going down and manage to hold on to their third choice site, and out of absolutely nowhere, they run back the first half, and we find ourselves now 3-3.
Sort of just keep himself going. They have the lockdown, they have everything else. Playday puts some pressure. There's an alcohol that's about to be opened up here, but it's instantly locked, and there's the swing round. Tyrant responds, and Nello doubles it down with a grenade. So Suddenly they have some space. 30 seconds. Renshiro bites back a little and tries to drive himself into Freezer. There's still a player round on the swing, but look at this quick pick up sticks. They don't have another option. They have to make it land here, and Nello with a grenade over the top. There's almost one more, but it's the Malusi that gets caught out. Shaiko locked in, a 1 versus 4, and Shiro, everything to do, but MNM do it a little bit better. 4-3.
Instead, the Hibana pellets being applied to the wall were a bit of a catalyst last time. Somebody stepped up to try and clear them off, and MNM took the opportunity to swing and get a kill, but this time it's Rafal to start things off. He's going to find one onto Neo. Usus manages to get a Lems. We had Tyrant down, able to pick himself back up with that nanobot shot. 3 versus 3 as kills come in on either side. Tyrant going big after getting himself back up off the ground, and Shaiko is being pushed all the way back to pillar here. Playday is in support on the rotation, but doesn't see the man. The wall just cutting him out, and that's going to be a double for MNM to finish things off, and they are well and truly in charge here. 5-3 now, 5 rounds in a row. MNM just need to get things moving here now and take advantage of the manpower they've got.
Usus took a huge amount of damage before he got the kill, and Nello gets the kill there. Shaiko forced to a rotation by the grenade work from underneath and caught by the player watching the window. They have some pings, but this is clinical from MNM, and I'm not saying that it's entirely pinpoint accuracy. It's a little bit scrappy, but they know what they want to do next, and they're making sure that it comes together. Neo suffers on the approach, but he's able to get himself stuck in with the plant. Tyrant has the cover there onto the swing round. It's a 5 versus 1 post-plant situation behind the bunks, and Playday lost in the smoke at least picks the header for 1, but suddenly 2 more appear like a Hydra. And it's 1 from Yukin, and there it is. Map point. Both times you can understand why they might try and respond. Tyrant just misses a slink pass, but is going to hope he sees one that goes back the other way. It's a moving of ADSs. Does he get the strike? There it is. He watched Rafal run one way, caught him on the way back. Shaiko almost destroyed by a grenade from E-Box, I assume. The Twitch drone gets the read on him heading up the stairs. Is there a player aware? Yes, they are. Tyrant gets a double, and I choked like BDS is here. It's a spray and a third for Tyrant over the top, and I'm excited for that quote to be in the top plays of the week. Playday blinded, Renshiro firing through a quad for Tyrant, and finally living up to his name and his title. 8-0 since the rehost. He's got the kit, but Solotov has the ace. MNM have the win, and they finally break the barrier and get a comforting selection of points to their name.